Hey there, everybody. Ninpalk here. Welcome to a new episode of Kirby Planet of Robobot. In this episode, I'm going to be taking on World for Area 4. My mistake. And introduce yourself, people, both at the same time. You were in here last
Hello,
episode.
everyone. Golden Tails Geek here.
Did you just say hello?
Hello there. Yes, I did.
Who, me or him?
Him. Is that all he did? Yay, whip.
That's- Yeah.
All I said was hello. Is that
Oh.
such a mean thing to ask?
No, I mean, like, you could do something more.
Like, introduce
Fine,
yourself.
welcome back after another 10 years of Ninpoke.
That wasn't 10 years. This is like one day.
Sure.
Back in my day. Sorry.
Back in my day.
Back in my day, a day lasted a year.
Really?
Things were so much easier then. I don't know where I was going with that.
You really just were.
Doctor.
Oh, Whip Kirby. I love Whip Kirby. I love
Okay, so one of the
using
things
Whip
you could
Kirby
do is
in
get a
commercials.
one and then just go like this. And then it switches randomly.
Mm.
Wait, you have Doctor, do you?
Yeah.
Doctor Who?
We pills
if
for
you could
everyone.
If I didn't have my speakers muted, I'd probably play. But then he'd probably get copyright cited on the video, so. Oh well.
Just to play the TARDIS sound, or?
The Doctor Who theme. The dun dun
Oh.
dun 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 dun. In
In
fact,
Pills
I
here.
have like. In fact, I have MP3 files up the wazoo of various arrangements of the Doctor Who theme from over the years, including the ones from the Big Finish audio dramas. So.
Yeah.
I'm
So-
I'm super obsessed. Can you tell?
Yeah. So this world is
I am
crap.
Ouch.
Pieces of crap. That's all you need to know.
Jesus and crap. Okay.
I like that the
this
symbol- I like
level
that
is a desert world, so prepare yourself.
I'll be honest. I kind of like that the symbol for the copy ability before when you inhale it is a little vitamin capsule like in Dr. Mario. That's a nice
Yeah.
little detail. I love little details like that. Oh, hello, clown.
Clowns are
Clowns! You never serve clowns.
I'm afraid I can't let you do that, Star Fox. Sorry.
Oh wait, no, we gotta
Can't let
wait.
you do that stuff.
We gotta wait. So just pretty much breeze through here. You can't do anything quite yet with this. Make sure not to break those when you get the chance. I'll say that, I'm saying that just to help you here. So don't, just trust me on this. Just simply don't.
Just like drugs. Don't do them, kids.
Stay in drugs. Don't do school.
Oh, Jesus.
So as you can see, that's gonna be our code cube over there. Now I could just hold this. Now we could get rid of this. This one you're gonna want to get as well. These ones you're not gonna want to destroy. Remember that. You might be able to destroy one of them, but otherwise don't do it. And then I think there's a way to get over there, isn't there?
I don't know. You figure out for yourself. I'm such a good friend.
Mm. With friends like these.
Okay. Should be a thing all the way back. All the way back! I think. Maybe? No? I guess I can't reach that. I guess we'll just keep going. Make sure to keep those. Wait, I could do this. I don't think that's how you're supposed to do it, but don't worry. It's gonna be alright.
Don't worry.
It's gonna be alright.
Are you
Every
referencing?
little thing.
Oh, okay. If you were gonna say "Don't worry, be happy," I was gonna. It was gonna bring up painful memories of that big mouth Billy Bass thing that they used to sell. Good
Oh,
God, I hated that thing.
every little thing is gonna be alright.
It's stone. A stone is a stone. That
No
is not
matter.
how it goes.
Okay.
It's gonna go this way. Screw that way.
Also, if you hear me typing, I apologize for that. It's just a friend of mine went into the a Skype friend of mine went into the hospital tonight, and I've been kind of worried about them. And one of her friends is keeping me in the loop. So
Okay, make sure to jump down there and get this.
she seems to be doing well from what I'm hearing, but it's still kind of.
Now this one's really simple.
I'm still kind of worried. So
Yeah. So what you gotta do is you just get rid of that. Go up here. Wait for that to destroy it. And then go right in. And you got
yay,
it.
you've got another Tesseract. I mean,
Rubik's Cube.
thing. Yeah. Sorry, I'm on a Marvel thing lately. It's just I can't wait for the. I saw Civil War recently, and I thought it was fantastic actually. And
I never even watched Civil War.
Captain America: Civil War. I won't
Yeah.
spoil anything, but I will say it is fan-frickin-tastic, and I think you would love it.
Spoilers.
I would
It's
even-
fantastic.
I would even say I think it's a better movie than that Batman v Superman movie. Come
Well,
at
yeah.
me, internet.
Well, a lot of people didn't like that movie.
Yeah, I know, but there are some people who think that anyone who doesn't like that movie are in Marvel's back pocket. So they can get the fuck over themselves as far as I'm concerned, but whatever.
There's something
Excuse my
up here.
language, folks, but, you know.
And here's the golden
He's
keychain.
29. No one cares.
You could have got
Well-
a blue star there, but
Well,
don't
I
care
try
about
not
it.
to curse too much on my videos if I can help it, and that extends also doing co-commentaries like this.
I'm 18 and I cuss all the time.
He does.
I'm sure you
Anyways,
make a sailor blush with how much you cuss.
Anyways,
Yep.
whenever you go on a Planet Robobot, that'll heal you up. So go this way. And this is when it gets fun. See this thing? Boom.
Did you kiss your mother with that mouth? Well, yes.
It's like that. It's like that scene in Age of Ultron where at the beginning, Captain America chides Iron Man for saying shit in the middle of a battle, and says language, and he tries to justify it like, oh, it just slipped out. And then later on in the movie, you know, Nick Fury comes to help him out with a helicarrier and save the day with it, and Captain America's like, Fury, you son of a bitch, and Nick Fury replies, oh, you kissed their mother with that mouth? And the
I
funny
was
thing
thinking
is
more
that
the lines
Samuel-
of SpongeBob.
And the hilarious thing is, it's Samuel L. Jackson who's chiding Captain America on his language, and we all know that Samuel L. Jackson loves using the F word a lot.
Yep. Anyways, that's the first level. You got a sticker.
hell,
Kirby.
he wrote a
You got a sticker.
children's book.
Kirby.
Yeah, I mean, hell, he wrote a children's book called "Go the Fuck to Sleep." For God's sake, I'm not
yeah.
even
Wait,
kidding.
that was a children's book?
Yes, it was a children's book. I'm not even making that up.
Kevin. So I just got 2 Kirby stickers of the same thing.
Yeah, that little derpy Kirby sketch.
It wasn't a sketch. Well, I guess it was sort of a sketch, yeah. So anyways, on to level 2. That one took a bit longer than it should have, but oh well. Get rid of that.
It's a patty. That's what I say.
Could be worse, I suppose.
All right.
Okay, this level I kind of screwed up when I first did it. And finding this, just stay to the left. Well, you could get these if you want. But for once after these, I believe you stay to the left. Because, well, I don't care about that. Because that's where you'll get that. And then you could go here, get the code cube. It's nothing difficult, except there's that gas thing, so be careful of that. Get the watermelon. Keep going up. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming.
Funny you say that, considering Finding Dory's coming out soon.
Yeah. When does it come out?
I don't know, but I'm looking forward to seeing it because I loved Finding Nemo. So.
Yeah.
Dude, he touched the butt.
What?
He touched the butt. Sean touched the butt. Right, Sean?
I did what now?
No one knows that reference, and he just mentioned Finding Nemo. Okay.
I know the reference.
Oh, okay. I kind of get it now. Okay, sorry. Of course, my go-to reference for Finding Nemo is "Fish are friends, not food." So. And the guy who voices the shark actually is a Australian comedian who's absolutely hysterical. And he was also the voice of like this goblin character in The Hobbit too, which was kind of cool. I can't remember the guy's name offhand, but he's fantastic. I've seen him do a lot of stuff. I like a lot of different international comedians as well as American ones. So I love a broad spectrum of comedy. So.
And there's that. Go in the door. Now here's where I got screwed up. So what you do, not this level that screwed me up, but this will bring you this way, that way. Then get the code cube. And now this is where you want to make sure you get the other code cube. Go up this way, and you see this little gate thing. I did not notice that, and I didn't get this Robobot. This will become important later. And get the stone, I guess, because you'll need that probably. I don't remember.
Hold on a sec. Did it like scan an enemy and copy its ability like that?
That's what it does.
So it's kind of like this one copy thing in Kirby Superstar. Okay.
Yeah, it's really cool.
That is cool.
Then the
I just kind of
parasol's
wondered
like
'cause
this.
I didn't quite see that before. I mean, I saw when you used got a copy ability, but I didn't know how exactly it worked.
So yeah, you have this thing. If you don't
Pardon
have
me.
this Robobot, you won't be able to get rid of the gas clouds. The reason that's important is you won't be able to get this, the final code cube.
Giggity. Giggity.
And I spent a good amount of time trying to figure out how to get this last one
Pardon
because
me,
I didn't know the Robobot was in here. So
Yeah. And I'm assuming you can't touch those clouds without suffering damage if you don't have the robot.
And if you don't, and you can't just get the treasure chest with the things, so you just gotta pretty much you have to get rid of them.
Clear out that crap. Okay, fair enough.
Yeah. So yeah, there's another level down. Didn't take too long. This one's a bit shorter than the other one. Kirby.
Yarn Kirby!
I really don't like Epic Yarn.
I liked it. I mean, I thought it was decent, but
If you don't 100% it, it's just too easy.
I like how you just like. I like how you just went like. I like it. I mean, it was good.
no, I didn't want to seem like I liked it too much, What
I know,
happened? Okay, sorry. The screen went black for a minute. I was like, the screen share went black for a minute. I was like, what happened? And then I was like, oh, okay. You kind of spooked me for a minute.
Yep. That's because I switched levels.
Yeah.
And fries will be fries.
Is that like an inside joke for you guys?
Sort of. It's a SpongeBob thing.
I never really watched SpongeBob. One of my friends in high school loved it, but I just couldn't get into it. And one of
The
my
old
friends
episodes are good. The newer episodes, I don't know. I don't think it's just me being grumpy because a lot of people dislike them. But.
Well, you could argue the same thing about The Simpsons, dare I say it?
Yeah. A lot of people say that actually. And
Although some people felt that Family Guy crossover episode they did was kind of a stunt, and they a stunt to kind of try to earn the Simpsons some goodwill back by off of Family Guy's thing.
Okay, here's where you need a mirror. Wait for the bone, shield it, you'll come back at him, and the treasure chest will be right there.
That's handy.
That's something I didn't know about it right away, but you don't need it for a code cube. It's just something I felt like showing. Because I believe you have to do that later on. I'm not sure, though. Is there anything? Okay.
Chekhov's gun. Anyway. Oh, I remember that bar thing. Those were fun.
Yeah.
I love those things.
Then you just got to get all of these things.
The batteries?
Yeah.
What
All the
this-
batteries.
Okay, I'm afraid we're gonna.
If you
I'm
want.
afraid we're gonna get copyright if we keep singing SpongeBob.
Well,
And
you know,
if you want the code keep,
in
you
one
have
of
to
my-
get every single one
well,
of them.
in fairness, in one of my my videos for Golden Sun, I spliced in a little snippet of the Raiders March from Indiana Jones, and I didn't get copyright cited for it. Of course, I say that now. But then again, I put it up over almost over 6 months ago, and I'm still floored by the fact I haven't gotten copyright cited for it because I put other music on my videos before, and I got cited for it, and I was just like, "Fuck, really?"
Now, this is when I think this game is evil. I mentioned this before, but you know, it's a UFO, right?
Yeah.
The only way to get UFO ability is through Amiibo.
Okay, that's just plain mean.
So yeah, the most broken ability can only be taken by Kirby Amiibo. But I believe I need Spark anyways, so...
To be fair, that actually kind of makes sense. Although UFO ability is one of my favorite copy abilities, so...
Yeah, UFO was the best one in Squeak Squad, in my opinion.
Oh yeah, Squeak Squad is one of my favorite games. I feel like people kind of shit on Squeak Squad too much, but you know, I think it's pretty decent.
Oh wait, you do
In
that?
fact, I actually follow someone on Twitch who did speedruns of Squeak Squad, so...
You don't want to let it run out, I forgot about that. So luckily I was fast enough though. So... you don't have to be too fast, but be fast enough to figure that out. And you got yourself another code
Does the
cube.
battery drain quickly, or what's the deal with that?
I don't know. You just gave it battery, so I guess it just runs out.
Okay, fair enough.
But now we're up to go to our third one, I believe.
Sorry, I'm
gonna
imitating
wait
the
for
pipe
this so it
noise
doesn't
from
crush
the original
me.
Mario games. The sound design in the old Mario games are so good. Not that the other ones are bad, current ones are bad, mind you. It's just, I don't know. There's just some noises they're just so good. In fact, one of my brothers has a text, when he gets a text message alert, it's is the coin collecting noise from the original Super Mario Brothers.
And then put that there. If you don't do that, you won't be able to get that there. And next one should do that, and then should bring another one, right? Yep. And then the orange thing will come here. And then here's where your final chord is going to be.
I've been doing shiny stuff.
No, you just wait to make sure you get it. It's going to come by really fast. There you go. Just make sure to press up fast enough.
One fast chest.
Reminds me of the speeding. I'm trying to remember what it... Well, I mean, Rayman Origins, but I think there was another thing where the chest ran. I think in Squeak Squad, didn't it run or something?
No, but I have played Rayman Origins recently, the first time in over a year, and it's definitely you chase after a chest to get those little jeweled tooth things.
Yeah, so...
I'm actually thinking of LPing Rayman Origins sometime because it's such a fun game. But
we did a 4-player thing with it. Juan was involved with that, and it was fun.
Well, I was gonna probably play it by myself though.
Remember, the level's called Mystical Monkeys.
That was my favorite part.
Yeah. Trident Knight. I remember him.
And then on to the next one. This one should have a little cutscene where we're climbing up. Because I don't believe this one did.
That sounds like fun. Is it like 15 cubes per level?
Per world?
Rather? Yeah.
Well, the first one has I think 11? Wait.
Oh.
Yeah, 11. Because there isn't as many levels.
I just kind of wondered because I know.
And then the next one is 12.
Because I remember in Triple Deluxe that it always it started out with a small amount and then it got bigger as we went along. So.
Yeah, it does get bigger. So.
It does.
In fact, I think there was one level that actually had 2 extra levels you unlock if you get all the
You might find this cool.
I love that. Wait, was that with the jet ability? Or
Oh God! Memories of Super Mario Land are flooding back to me. The Sky Pop level.
Yep.
I remember that.
I'm really showing my age, though. I wish they'd bring back that kind of Sky Pop / water submarine thing in a Mario game, because I actually found those really fun.
The first one should be coming up after these Waddle Dees, I believe. Just get rid of.
Hell, just remake Super Mario Land and do and I would play the hell out of it.
I mean, I guess Super Mario Maker is a good thing.
Yeah,
Mario
but
Maker
you
was
don't
really
get
fun.
with the exception of flying around in the Bowser clown car. You don't really do you don't have the Sky Pop thing.
And there's the first one. Make sure you get that one fast enough by destroying at least 2 of them.
Yeah, muy importante.
Okay, this is the one that screwed me up. Down, up, and it looks like it's up twice, but I believe you actually go middle. So let me see if I remember this correctly. The thing is, it's an auto thing. I mean, usually it's an auto thing. But go down, and you'll see above that it'll give you a door to go through, which you have no choice, really. Doesn't matter. Then up. And now here's where it tricks me. I'm about to get to it. This tricked me a few times because I was like, wait, what did I do wrong? Destroy this. There is a half middle point that you have to go through. And it seems like you just go full on up, but nope. You go this way and to get the treasure, and you know, it's not bullcrap at all. Nope, not at all. So it's down, up, middle. Remember that.
I will keep that in mind if I play this game. Well, when I get this game.
Yep.
There's no if about it. I will get this game sometime.
It's really good.
I know. It looks like so much fun. And I love Kirby, so.
Now this last one is pretty much given to you. If you notice, if I charge this, a thing will come behind me. That'll become important. So wait for that to.
Why do they just bombard you with enemies from the back too?
Rain fire upon them.
No, but for the code cube, this will become important. Then do this. Quickly go behind. Then you got that. Now this is where I believe this is actually where it is. You get those 2 things. You do blow these up. Just pretty much don't get crushed by the wall and you're good. But here's where you got to worry about. Don't get hit by those, like me, and then get the code cube and you're good. So that's all the code cubes. Now I sense a bossing coming. I don't know why. Maybe because there was one last jet level.
Well, we'll see what happens.
There we go. And now, why is there such a short thing where Waddle Dee's saying goodbye? Oh, right, because we're going to die. Alright, let's have some fun.
Yeah. Cogs. Okay, I see what they did there. Seems to have a lot of health, though.
Basically, you get rid of each cog thing. I like to get rid of the big ones first, usually. Then this one, all it can do is shoot cannonballs.
You have big guns, but you're not the big gun. Anyway.
And that's all. Just like last time. Nothing difficult.
Yeah, that's all, folks.
Just kidding.
Oh, I remember Kabula.
Oh my god.
Kabula is one of my favorite bosses.
Flashbacks.
Kabula is one of my favorite Kirby bosses. I don't know why, I just love Kabula. Mostly because his name is just so fun to say.
Kabula.
Although I remember in the original Kirby's Dream Land, his name was spelled Kaboola instead of the ULA. Still said the same, but still. But yeah. Kabula. Kabula. I love that song. Although the song goes tequila, not Kabula, but whatever.
And that's it. That's it for
And that's
old
all
Kabula.
that she wrote. Yeah.
And we're done with this.
He
Time
is
to
dead.
crash again. Sort of.
And then he comes back up. Nope, never mind. I'm not dead.
Face. What if you face planted into the pit and just died?
I would have laughed my ass
Oh.
off.
Game over.
I would
thought
have
you were gonna
laughed
say
my
something
ass
else.
off that had happened. Not gonna lie.
Sean, I seriously thought you were gonna say something else.
I
I
know what
thought
you
so.
thought I was gonna say. I'm not gonna say it.
I'm not gonna say it either. It's your channel. Sean.
What?
No, not that.
Oh.
What if he crashed into
Yes, I know what you're talking about. That's terrible.
Yes. You're a terrible person. You made jokes like that before.
I have. But not
That
on
was
my
bad,
channel.
and you should feel bad.
Kirby emblem.
Looks like you got the star rod as well.
Yeah, so we're... Depending on how long this level is, it might be another 40 or so minute episode. So let's just get through this one.
I
And
kind of like that this world is called Gigabyte Grounds. That's kind of cool. Oh,
Okay.
Arrow Kirby. I loved Arrow Kirby. In fact, I used Arrow Kirby on the final boss of Triple Deluxe, and it proved pretty invaluable.
Yep.
here's the great thing about... oh wait, I'm gonna show you in this boss actually.
All right.
Oh, I thought I was screwed.
Yeah, I thought you were too. I was like, what the fuck? Telepathos. Okay. I like that little disguise thing, yeah.
Get him. Get him.
Shoot her! Shoot her! Boom.
Now let's keep going.
Alright, so I'm back. Air conditioning, don't mind that. So how's it going, everyone?
It's going
well.
good.
I've been
Now this
doing-
thing's fun.
Oh my god, it's a Game Boy that shoots lasers. Well, oh no,
Wait,
it's a
hold
remote
on, that looks
control.
adorable.
Oh my god, oh, it's a remote control thing. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, it's adorable. Oh,
Okay, that's actually pretty clever.
it is.
Still looks like a Game Boy though.
Oh, whoops. Well, time to die.
No,
Actually,
no!
let me see if I can go back. Yeah, it's there.
Yay!
It's
We
time
can
to
get the
die.
Game Boy. We can get the Game Boy back.
Yeah, but these puzzles are fun.
The little robot in the background is so adorable.
Isn't he just? Go away, Sir Kibble. We don't like your shit.
You almost killed him before.
Okay, let's see. See where we have to go. Okay, we gotta dodge this.
Dodge!
Alright. Goodbye. You just rest in peace up there. No, rest in peace up there. There you go.
Rest in pieces.
Okay. Now this is... Oh, crap.
Welcome back to boiled eggs.
I think there's a thing right near it, actually. Yep. This is what you need.
Welcome back to boiled eggs.
Now here's what you do. Hit
Eggs.
this. Then you gotta... Oh, crap.
PK Thunder!
PK Flash! Okay.
No, this is PK Thunder.
Whoops.
Really, Sean?
Sorry, I shouldn't be laughing, but it's just kind of funny how you just keep screwing it up there.
Wait, there you go.
Now you got it. Now you got it. Well done.
And it just falls through the door. Oh.
No, it actually doesn't lead straight to a thing, but it leads to a robot suit, so that's good enough.
So now you can kill everything.
See,
Kirby's an ironmonger. What are we gonna do?
Actually, wait, no. We want to go to here first. Oh, no, we need that bomb.
Oh, pardon me. Pardon me.
Now here comes the bomb puzzles. This is fun. Okay. So we do... It's not that. So we do is put it up here. We can go through there. Basically, you got to hit the switches the way you want to hit it.
I'm just gonna kill another chicken.
I got to dodge the Gordo.
What is this, Legend of Zelda?
I'm sorry. I wanted to eat boiled eggs.
I'll be honest, I actually find it pretty damn hilarious that in Twilight Princess, if you hit the chicken enough times, you actually start to control it. Instead of
I thought if
instead
you hit
of
the
all,
chicken. Yeah, I was gonna say instead of like the chickens coming after you.
yeah, or cuckoos rather. I should call them cuckoos, not chickens, but whatever. But still, it's probably one of my favorite little gags in Twilight Princess.
Yay. Treasure.
Yay, cosmic cubes.
Basically, I think you use the Robobot for pretty much all the cubes in this one, now that I think about it.
That's good.
Do this. Get a sticker. I love how you can
Sorry,
just do this.
Sorry, it just kind of reminds me of Evil Dead for some reason. I don't know if you guys.
We don't want to hit this thing. What we want to do is not do that to get the one up, because we could just get that easily. Get that over there, and then you want to cut it. Don't screw that up.
I don't know if you guys have seen Evil Dead, but I think it's a great series.
And then go through here.
In fact, they even made a TV series of it recently.
Okay, this is called Angry Birds.
Angry Birds? Oh, okay. I sort of get it now.
There you go.
Yay!
That is what we call Angry Birds. Except we only
So
have
you
one
can't.
bird.
So you get only one shot, right?
But it shows you where it will land.
One opportunity.
That's good.
Would you capture it or let it slip?
Mhm.
His palms are sweaty, needs weak arms. Okay, I'm done.
Okay, this way. Should be one more somewhere.
Well, I've been having a good day. How about you guys?
Now basically, what
It's
you got to
been
do is
good. A
keep
bit
getting
ti-
this
I
one,
mean-
this thing to go down. That's all you got to really do with this.
But yeah, to answer your question, man, I've been doing good. Although today was really tiring at work, but you know, whatever. That's what happens when one has a night shift.
Yeah. I might be getting a job soon. I don't know.
I wish you luck.
I'm just too scared to work in the job world now.
I don't blame you. I felt the same way for a while, but once
Oh,
I
it
got
is down
this
there.
job, I kind of got used to it. So
Ah. I like how he's too big for the work star.
yeah, that is kind of funny actually.
Cause like I'm gonna just do this.
You just, don't worry. You didn't. It may seem like you screwed up, but you just put it right there. Goes down. Uses the block for that, and then you got yourself a code cube, the final one.
Yay!
And now you should unlock the extra stage.
This might be another 20 minutes, depending on how bad Sean is.
Oh yeah, this is probably going to be a 45-minute or 50-minute episode or so.
Probably just me being silent because I
Means
was
another
doing a lot of
15 minutes
stuff.
or so.
That's fine, dude. I mean, I still contributed a bit.
Maxim tomato.
You got a number 3.
Is it actually Maxim? It said Maxim tomato.
Yeah, Maxim, as in the magazine.
What was that
Don't
name?
ask me how
What
I
was
know
the name of
about
that
that,
sticker?
folks.
What was the name of that sticker? I liked it.
I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. All I know is it's one of the rare stickers.
Also, by the
And
way,
there's the boss.
I
This
tried to
boss I
visit
actually
Bro.
really like, so I'll show it to you guys in a little bit. But first, we have to get this level.
Sean, you tease.
Yeah.
Alright, so it looks like we'd be able to go straight from there, but no. We gotta go this way, then this way. So 7x, let's do
It's
this.
Easy path to
7.
extra stages there.
Again,
Pardon.
3 of these. There's gonna be 3 of these for the rest of them.
You can't get 4 of them on a stage or something?
The other one's an enemy, don't worry about it. No, there's not 4 in any stages. There's always 3, 1, or 2. So that means
Okay,
there's more stages.
Okay, I just wondered because, I mean, in Kirby Triple Deluxe, there was like 4 sunstones in the stage sometimes.
Yeah, there's still 100, but there's more stages in this game, which I think that's a good thing.
Yeah, that's a good kind of compensation, I suppose.
I mean, it's
not
less
the
to
best
worry
choice of words.
about, really.
Definitely.
PK Fire. I love the circus.
PK Starstorm!
Nothing over there?
I love the circus ability.
Yeah, me too.
This is a cool ability.
I fell into a burning ring of fire. No!
Okay. Don't think I need ninja, so... just keep going, and you'll see... something. Oh.
Really, Sean? Really?
That looks pain.
Wait, that was circus?
Yeah, no, because I swallowed my ability too. Right, the first one should be coming up soon. But I'm just gonna get those stars because I missed them first off. As you see, we can get this star, and then...
Did that Waddle Dee just have like a little metal plate over one of its eyes? The one with the umbrella?
yeah, a lot of enemies are robotized.
Alright, so... Oh god, robotized. That brings me back to like Sonic the Hedgehog or something.
What happens if you go inside that green cloud?
You
It's
get
not
hurt.
a go inside sort of thing, you just get hurt.
And of course, now
Oh,
that
no.
you said green cloud, for some reason I'm reminded of all things that I'm just a little like rain cloud song from the Disney Winnie the Pooh movie from way
Oh.
back when. I'm just a little black rain cloud hovering over the honey tree.
I loved Winnie the Pooh.
Yeah, me too.
And here's our first one.
Oh, bother.
Well, actually, this isn't the... I lied, this
Pooh,
isn't...
Pooh is my favorite.
This is just for
Like-
the other thing.
I'm trying to think who my favorite character was in Winnie the Pooh, aside from Pooh Bear.
No, like, no,
Uh,
Pooh's like my favorite fictional character of all time. Like, he's so adorable.
Yeah. Well, now comes the end of our story. Well, can we turn back to page 1 and start it over from the beginning again? Sorry, Pooh, all stories must come to an end. Oh, bother.
Touche, narrator, touche.
Yeah. I thought that was a really nice framing device they did for that, because it was a bit ahead of its time, too. It was very postmodern for the time. I really
Recording.
liked it. Hmm?
You know what you have to do before
Yep.
you build a party room, right?
Yep,
In the room. What else? Pay your bill.
finish recording.
Make sure I'm awake.
Yep. What do you have to do? Finish recording.
Who was that? Your
My mommy.
It was his mother.
Okay.
Alright, what do you have to do?
Dude,
Finish
I ju-
recording.
that is kind of
Just
funny
wait.
though. I just wanted to ask because sometimes when my mom interrupts recording, I just pause the game and then I just kind of say I talk to her for a minute and then I cut out the little bit of business where where we talked and then I'm like, sorry for the cut, folks. My mom needed my attention for a moment. So
Sometimes
anyway,
I do that. This time I
Yeah.
didn't feel like it.
that's fine.
What do you have to do? Finish recording.
Yeah, that's kind of funny actually.
If I was his mother, I would have just like, go take a shower.
I already took a shower today.
As did I. I took a shower and shaved before I went to work tonight.
Ha, who needs shaving?
I do. My facial hair comes in ridiculously thick. I have to shave at least I have to shave almost every day. It's crazy.
Now we should be approaching a
Same.
Robobot ability soon.
I go through so many razor blades. It's insane. It's a
You-
miracle. It's a miracle I haven't drained my savings with how many razor blades I have to get.
I had to do the same thing. It
Yeah.
sucks.
Yeah. I mean, thankfully I don't shave my whole face. I do have grow out my sideburns a little bit just so I look to kind of fill out my face a little bit. But
Oh, I didn't see that.
That's painful.
I didn't see that there. Well, let's do this.
Hulk smash. So instead of being in the Ironmonger suit, Kirby's kind of in the Hulkbuster now. I am such a
whoops.
dork.
Gotta wait for that. There we go.
It's going, man.
And get
You
these.
when a stove is a stove.
Sticker and cube. And yes, that is our first one, even though it seems like we've been doing this level for a while.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Watch, that was like the last cube and you missed both.
Whoa! I
Just the
like
first
that.
one.
I like the design of that. I like
I
the
know,
design
right?
of that sword bot. That is just amazing.
Yeah, this Robobot thing is really fun. I think you'll
I
love
can't
it.
wait. I can't wait to get this game now, just because of that sword bot. Oh my god! It sliced through a chain. Awesome. Oh, I am having a total geek out right now.
Sean,
Okay, we're gonna need this in a second.
go.
See this
Sean,
here?
go to
You're gonna
Jacob
want to
system.
spam B. This is what you do. You just spam B. Bambi like spam B. Spam B like Bambi is what I meant to say.
What if you miss a cube, a Rubik's cube?
Hit this one, and then hit the left one, and do that. Wait, what? Oh, wait, you just let it up. Just let it go up. And then you're good.
Yeah, you got the Rubik's cube.
Now the third one, they'll straight up give it to you, so just finish the level, really.
Yay!
Just spam B at that part and you'll be good. I missed it one time, so I had to kill myself by like slowly running into enemies.
That sounds painful.
No, let's go with Snowman.
I like this. I love this. I want this. Kevin, do you see this?
Yeah, I do.
I love it. That is amazing.
I don't know if you noticed, but I had this one earlier.
I did.
I didn't notice. Because
Wait, did they flatten the robot as well? Jesus, that thing is tough.
Get stone.
I thought that was Fighter. I wasn't paying attention.
And then let's go in here and fight the boss. Yeah, this
Boss
is gonna be
time,
about
folks.
50 minutes, but oh well.
That's fine.
'Tis
I was
fine.
gonna say, Sean, I swear to God, if you got a 1 again.
You mean a 7?
7.
7. Probably should tell the story of 7 on my channel.
If you want.
Oh,
God,
that's not a
Queen's-
spoiler.
Queen Section, yeah, I remember her.
Kirby mirror. Oh, what did you do?
What if Mirror came back in this game?
What do you mean?
Does anyone remember the ability Mirror?
It is back.
It is back. We saw it a few levels ago, or maybe last
Did I?
episode.
Yeah.
I didn't see.
Well, it
I
shows
was
you how
busy-
much you pay attention, doesn't it?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It's all good. It's all good, dude. It's all good.
I'm gonna go jet.
Oh, okay.
Or should I go sword?
I
I
usually
say
go-
sword.
Yeah, sword. Swing your
Fight.
sword.
We're gonna fight our sword.
Turn into Lincoln.
Okay, so let's see what's in here. Wonder if we get to see the hottie Susie. The cutie Susie.
Susie's so adorable. I would hug her to death.
Again, like I said,
This is
better
where
hugging it to
they
death,
sing it.
kissing it to death, I suppose.
Noble Hallman, we adore him. Noble Hallman. It just goes with the music, but I don't really give a shit. Every day we wish him glory. Oh, pardon me.
Look at him! Look at her!
That was our company's wonderful theme song, The Noble Haltman. Sometimes I just find myself singing it out loud. It's so catchy.
I know that feeling. I mean,
At
if
any
it's any
rate-
indication that I was singing a bit earlier.
I must say, how nice to see you again. I'm Susie, but I'm sure you remember me. Let me
How could
tell
we
you a
forget?
story. Not long ago, I met someone who impressed me very much. He was strong and full of confidence, a knight of the highest order. I was so impressed, I gave him a complete remodel, and I hired him as a company security guard. Hehe, I wonder what you'll make of him. Please allow me to present Model M7110, Mecha Knight. Engage!
You bastards! You
Fight sword with sword.
Meta Knight! What have you done, you,
You
cyber converted Meta Knight? You bastards! No!
Meta Knight, if you're in
bastard.
there. Meta Knight, if you're in there, talk to us.
Honest to God, I was agreeing to go with sword, not realizing we were going to be facing a mechanized Meta Knight in this. So that's kind of
That's why I decided to go with sword. But he also has jet,
that
so
was kind of weirdly serendipitous.
that's why I was deciding to go with sword or jet, because as you saw, he used his jet a little bit ago.
Okay, fair enough.
Meta Knight, if you're in there, speak to us.
Cybernetics will devour your soul. At least I think that's how the trope name goes.
Honestly, this if in the next Smash game, I hope Mecha Knight is his final Smash.
That would be awesome. When I first actually heard Meta Knight's voice in Brawl, I actually thought he sounded like Darth Vader. I'm not even kidding.
And that's a little.
Have you
weird.
heard Megan? Have you heard of Meta Knight's voice in Right Back at Ya?
Yeah, suck on this torch. I used to watch the Right Back at You quite a bit, actually.
I love that show.
It's not it. I mean, it's not as good as I heard the Japanese version's a little bit better in some respects, but then again, it's for kids. What do you expect?
Yeah.
Oh, whoops.
Way to go,
So,
Sean.
well, I still don't get why they gave Meta Knight a Spaniard accent, unless they were trying to play up like
Because why not?
because when I first saw Meta Knight, I always imagined him as being just that kind of noble knight kind of voice, like Kirby, I must train you to defeat King Dedede, or
Yeah.
something like that.
Look at him!
And both half
Such a
phases as
heart-touching
usual with the
moment.
boss, not too shabby. And Meta Knight falls to his death, or Mecha Knight, I guess. He could fly though, so no worries.
Oh,
I just hope he gets those cybernetics taken off him.
But I just got to say thank you, Juan and Kevin, for joining me through this
Even though
adventure
I
of two
wasn't
worlds
talkative.
of Kirby.
Well,
even
it's
though I
my
wasn't
pleasure.
talkative.
I want to thank you for having me for these last couple episodes.
No
It's been a
problem.
real
And you
blast.
noticed I was at 7 lives
Hey.
before or something like that. Now I'm at 28.
You've pretty much quadrupled your lives.
Yep. Rhythm
Rhythm
route. So yes,
route.
the next world is going to be a rhythm level. Well, not actually rhythm, but... So we got Porgr. What word could that possibly be? Who knows? You've destroyed the enemy base and unlocked the path to the next area. Alright, so 2 more worlds to go. What I'm going to do is, there'll probably be actually 7 episodes, because once I do the 6th world, I'm actually going to save the boss for the next level, because, you know, obviously a lot of cutscenes and all that. So I hope you enjoyed this part and all the parts so far of Kirby Planet Robot, and thank you all for watching, and thank you everyone for joining me. So, thank you guys.
My pleasure.
Yep.
And-
See you guys later.
Have a
And-
good one, fellas.
And we'll see, well,
Keep
I'll
on
see
gaming.
you. These guys won't see you in the
Yes, I
next
will.
one. See you guys later.